Alright, we're rolling.
Alright guys, welcome back to Warstick Bat Reviews. Today we had the 2020 Monsta Psyborg. This is a 25-ounce bat. This is the Christian James signature model. During Samson's first round, we thought it was recording, but when we went to go switch, we realized that it wasn't recording, so this bat has 45 hits on it. We missed the new unwrapper unveiling, but here it is at 45 hits. It's got a nice silver finish to it, matte finish. Looks very sleek. Now we're gonna do something a little different today. Our first round each is gonna be off a tee at a lower angle. Just trying something new. See, let us know if you guys like it or not. But yeah, here we go. All right, guys. Now before I start my round here, I just want to point out that this thing did have a pre-clack before Samson's round that was not recorded. Here it is, so you guys can hear it. Sounds just like the hype.
Welcome back to Warstick Bat Reviews, everyone. So we're doing something a little bit different here, obviously, like we said. I'm going to try to do my best with the voiceover and cut out here and there so that you can hear us talking. But we got the 2020 Monsta Psyborg Christian James signature bat.
I apologize. Samson and I normally don't hit off a tee, so we're adjusting here a little bit.
Now 25 and 26 ounce are the weights that you can get it in. It comes only balanced, and it has the new M4 composite, which allows you to get the quickest breaking time for a Monsta bats. Low compression balls, of course. Now, I messaged CJ to kind of get the gist on this bat and his motivation behind doing the Cyborg. So I messaged CJ, and he got back to me pretty quick. He said he's always been a balanced bat guy because it allows him to stay on the right plane without forcing it, especially with him being a backside hitter and really favoring topspin. CJ also said no matter what people tell you, speed trumps power. And softball isn't a ball, to the ball game, it's a through the ball game, which I definitely agree with that, you guys. You always hear about cutting the ball, getting your hands through the ball, and that's definitely softball. And swinging a balanced bat keeps him from having to think. So I thought that was pretty interesting, his take on why he wants to use a balanced bat over an end-loaded bat. One of the other things he told me was that with an end-loaded bat, or if you're using an end-loaded bat, you have to worry about, getting that end load through the zone, and a balance, you really don't have to, and that goes back to him saying that he doesn't really have to think when using a bat like this. Now, he could have gone with the second or third gen tech with the Monsters, but he wanted the Cyborg to be true to weight, and the Hype tech allows for that due to the way that the weight is dispersed with the hybrid FIB. Now, that's his thoughts on why he went with the Cyborg over any other bat. He also said he's extremely honored to have been given this opportunity as someone who does have the accolades other signature players have. It means more to me than you could ever imagine. I'm just an exhibition hitter turned bat reviewer turned promoter. So many would take any bat given to them if they could have their name on it. But only I would do that with a bat that I would actually game. And I do that with Cyborg. Now, I can really get behind that because he was patient enough for Monsta to come out with a bat that he feels confident enough to put his name on, that he's not only going to game, but that other people are going to love. And I guarantee you people are going to love this bat once you swing it. We absolutely love this thing. And so kudos to you, to CJ, for being patient and waiting for Monsta to come out for that right technology that you love. He also said Monsta Athletics has been so good to me. When I joined Monsta...
Okay. I'm nervous, you guys. I haven't hit off a tee since we did that video of the bat. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh. That's what I do though.
After the 17 Battle of the Bats, I received so much hate from people that gave me so much love during my bat review days. Truth is, Monsta offered me a spot during the competition. Many others did too. I told them all the same thing. Let's see which company wins, and I'll go with them. Monsta finished in the top 3. So he's just telling you a story of how he got into Monsta. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of you who especially remember watching bat reviews, I remember watching that a couple years back, of the 17 Battle of the Bats, where he was testing all the bats and he was doing all kinds of testing, super long durability tests to see which company was going to come out on top. And he felt like Monsta was the one that he was willing to put his name behind. Now, just a quick story, he said, I remember playing against Team Easton when I was 19 years old, freshman in college, and that was unreal. I handed one of them their bats while running in from the outfield. I noticed the name on his bat, his name on the back matched the name on his bat. I remember thinking how cool that would be. Here you are in 2020, no major championships, no All-Worlds, not even an All-American. Just a guy with a bunch of crazy hitting records. I'm honored that Carl Monsta recognized that. I could always hit with conference guy.
Barreling out the bat. Everything's hitting right here instead of in the middle. Yeah. Oh! Do I got him? Cut! Too much of this! That was gonna rob me. Rob that! Get up!
Guys just don't have the defensive skills for a team to waste on a base hitter. I'm not an all-world, or I'm not all-world. I doubt I'll ever have a ring, but you'll never find someone who loves hitting more than I do or will outwork me in the bat promotions world. Now, one thing that I told CJ after talking to him and hearing all the stuff that I just read to you guys was that CJ is a very humble but yet confident man. And for a lot of you who don't know, that goes hand in hand. You have to be, I guess you don't have to be humble, but it's something special when you find someone who can be humble, but yet be confident in themselves, but not to that super, super cocky point. It's a perfect balance. And I told CJ that this bat was meant for him because this balanced bat almost perfectly reflects his personality. So it was awesome talking to CJ, getting to know him a little bit, and we talked about doing some videos down the road. So hopefully we can get Christian James on the channel sometime. He gave me some really inspiring words for Fabian and I. He loves. I didn't even know he watched us, but he watches us. So shout out to you, big bro. Thank you for all that you've done. You and the Bat Hound and the BP Hero. We're here because of you guys. We watch you guys, and we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. So big shout out to you guys.
Use the Psyborg. Oh, shit. Psyborg repaint. Gosh, this thing is stupid.
So that's all I got, you guys. I just want to give a big shout out to Christian James, to Monsta, and him telling us his story and learning all this about him and where he's at now because of being a bat reviewer gives Fabian and I so much inspiration because we don't know where we're going to be at in the next couple of years. You know what I mean? Who knows where we're going to be, you guys? And this makes us want to work harder and be better as not only softball players, but as bat reviewers for you guys. We're going to try to do our best to be honest and be faithful to you guys. And we just love what we do. There's nothing better. We're so happy we began this because you guys bring us so much excitement in life, doing this. So other than that, make sure you guys stick around for the end. I know you saw that thumbnail. Other than that, take care of yourselves, take care of that swing, take care of your family, and we'll see you guys next time.
I'm trying to push it, you guys. I can't. I can't push it. Yeah, hardcore only, baby. I give her that shit, I'm mad. She put her 10 on my dick. Look at my wrist about 10. Bought that shit straight to the booth. Tell me my health is a fool. She said one fuck, bitch, I do. You put a gun on my mask. I just got lean on my zoomies. I got a Uzi, no Uzi. Look at me, fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, look at me, look at me, yeah. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, yeah. Fuck on me, look at me, fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, fuck on me, yeah. I fell upon on accident. Oh, we cracked it.
No way.
We cracked it.
No way.
All right, you guys, so everyone's favorite part, the walk-off hero. And remember, the rules are you get one pitch to be the walk-off hero, okay? You can take as many takes as you want, but you only get one pitch, one hit to become the walk-off hero. Now, I got a big surprise for you guys, all right? Look at that. Can you guys see it? It cracked. Damn. Oh, we're only using the Evo 52-300 BP balls and a couple game balls mixed in. That's it. So. Oh my God.
All right, guys. So we just finished up our BP session with the Monsta Psyborg, and after 325 hits, I think this thing blew up on us. As you can see right there, I've seen some paint chips, but I've also seen some cracked barrels. And that looks like a pretty cracked barrel to me. We got 325 hits on it. Samson and I both swing very hard, and this bat is definitely, the walls are super light, so that might have been a factor on why our swings are maybe just too much for this new technology. I've also heard this is like similar technology to the hype.
The show. Yeah, the show's a little bit different.
So those of you that don't know, Monsta has this new technology with thinner walls to break in faster, and that, you know, we've seen and we've heard some people say that their hypes have the barrel just cracked.
Yeah.
And that's what happened here today with us. Now, as for my rating for the bat, this thing is 10 out of 10. I highly suggest getting your hands on one of these if you can. This thing, performance-wise, was 11 out of 10. This thing was absolutely launching balls today. The feel was amazing. The pop was amazing. I like the look of the bat. It just looks slick. I mean, this is another hot Monsta bat. They've had a hell of a year. 2020, for 2020 bats, every single one they put out was just hot. So I highly suggest getting your hands on one of these if you can.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead along with what he was saying. I definitely agree with it being a light or a thin inner wall. Monsta said on their page, Carl said on the Facebook page on Facebook, that the hype has the thinnest barrel walls of any Monsta ever created. Okay, and there was, like he said, there's things of malfunctions with this bat, that the walls are just sometimes too thin, I guess. So this one, if you guys do get it, make sure you guys get a warranty for it. I know the warranty is $150. It's crazy how much it is, but you get a free bat. Any free Monsta in stock bat that you get, if you get a Monsta, you can get a warranty for it on their website for $150. If you get the Laser Hype Show, or if you get the Monsta Psyborg, make sure you guys buy that warranty if you can, because it's gonna come in handy in case something like this happens. I'm gonna give this, I'm agreeing, man. Turn it up to 11, baby. 11 out of 10 for performance, dude. We're smacking with this thing. It was so much fun. And we did the T-work, which was different from us. The last time we did T-work was when we did the video with the Bat Hound. That was the last time.
Yep.
So if you guys like that, make sure you comment below and let us know if you guys want to see that in our videos. Maybe we'll do that in every video. Maybe that'll be our new thing. If you guys like that, we'll do it, okay? But like I said, 11 out of 10 for performance.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give this 6.5, 7 for looks. I'm not big into how it looks. I love the gray matte finish, but like the Cyborg design, I'm not a big fan of it. I like the Laser Hype Show, like that design better. But this one doesn't really catch my eye as much, but it's still nice, still very nice. But I'm not super big on the paint job. But the performance, 11 out of 10, you guys. If you can get your hands on this, freaking do it, because it is so nice. I love how like thin the barrel, the handle feels, because you can just whip this thing through the zone and get hard hits. Big shout out to Brian Pia. He gave us, I bought a couple of these from him. I meant to get like the what do they call it, the ridged ones?
Grip and rips?
Yeah, the grip and rips. That's what I meant to order from him, but he sent me 2 of these, or 2 or 3 of them, and I messaged him and I told him about like our YouTube channel. He was like, oh, I'll send you the rest of them for free. He sent me like 4 more. We used it on the how do you say it?
Kukui.
El Kukui. And we used it on that one. We didn't put one on the Ambassador, but we put it on this one. We're going to put it on our next couple bats because we love using these. So shout out to Brian Pia for giving some of these. If you guys need any of these, he's the man to go to. He's the bat knob. But the bat knob guy. Yeah, Windy Cindy Dingers. He's like, you know, if you guys break the bat, you know, it is what it is. Just get the reviews out, make sure it's good. You know, we're really sorry for breaking the bat. You know, we didn't mean to, but you know, this thing was hot, man. I can't hype this bat enough. This thing was so much fun. By far, I think it's my favorite bat so far.
I'd have to say this is probably my favorite bat we reviewed yet this summer.
Yeah.
This thing was just absolutely fun to hit with.
Yeah.
I wish we had some more guys here hitting with us today, just so they could, you know, experience this bat.
I think this bat's gonna fit everyone. It's gonna fit your power hitters, obviously.
Yes.
It's gonna fit your contact hitters. It's gonna fit women. This thing can do it all, you guys. It can do everything.
Yep.
But that's all I got.
That's all we got today.
Yeah.
Samson and I are going to stick around and give some more hits on it to see if we can make it explode some more. I don't know, but that's all we have for today. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Did you hear that?
Yep, I told you. It sounds like you're hitting a pumpkin.
This thing's gonna blow up. Yep, I just broke the It broke.
Damn.
Keep going. Oh! It broke.
Let me see. All right, you guys. Well, we wanted to see if we could break it the rest of the way after that crack. I put on a full 45.
Yep.
45 hits. They did a full round, and I got the crack pretty good. And then Fabian came in and finished it with 16 hits. Look at that. She done. Look at that. Oh. So, power hitters, beware. You can break this bat.
And it's not like we were just targeting the one side of the bat.
No.
Typically, when we do our reviews, we like to just turn the barrel every single hit, just so you get the full breaking of the entire barrel itself.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I mean, at the end, we just focus on this side because we want to break it. But we're, like you said, we want to make sure that we break our bats evenly. So every swing, boom, we turn our bat a little bit. Boom, turn the bat a little bit, and then that's how we do our reviews. And just BP in general, because you don't want to, even on your normal gamer, you don't want to hit on the same side.
Right, exactly.
So we always rotate our bats.
Yep.
She didn't make it.
She broke.
Yeah, she broke. That's all we got.